Hello, it's Melinda from Scrapbooking Craft, just coming on with a small mixed haul for you today. Just had to pick up a couple of things while I was out and about, and I found some really cool bargains. First thing was, and I might just put my black craft mat, excuse the paint on my black craft mat. I was actually at our local Kmart store, and I was looking at the reduced clothing as you do when you're there, but none of it was in my size. But I actually found this beautiful skirt. I've just popped my craft mat, my black craft mat, in so you can see the designs, and I thought this would be awesome on my jelly plate. It's fairly thin, and I thought I have some fabric stiffener that I bought ages ago to stiffen some ribbon, so I thought if I put this on some greaseproof paper or baking paper that you bake your biscuits on here in Australia, and paint it with a fabric stiffener, hopefully it won't fill up the holes and I can make a beautiful stencil out of it. It's even got sort of these designs here. So this was only $2. This was marked down from $20 to $2, so this was an awesome find. And I should be able to get quite a few stencils out of it. It's got 2, 4, 6, 8, about 12 of those big circles I just showed you. And if I went to purchase something like this in an Australian op shop, it would probably be, or Australian thrift store as you call them overseas, it would probably be $5 or $6. Our second-hand stores are getting very, very expensive. So Kmart often at the end of season will throw out things, or will mark things down right down to that almost $20 down to $2. This one was $15 down to $2. Now I don't know whether I'm going to use this one on my jelly plate or not, because it is multi-layered, but I like the lace on it. So it's got these little flaps here, which won't work well on the jelly plate because they'll just be white because they're layered, but I like the lace, and I thought for $2, and you get a bunch of material. It's about 60 centimetres long, the little skirt. It's only a size an 8 or a 10, so it won't. This one's a size 10. It won't fit me. And then both of the skirts are lined with a sort of a cottony fabric, so I thought I could use that on something as well. So anyone in Australia, if you're looking for cheap recycled clothing, I think I saw on Sonia Steptoe's channel someone had bought a wedding dress and she was talking about recycling fabric, so I was excited to find those. The reason I went into Kmart is I needed another black Sharpie thin marker, as I am very impatient to wait for my pages, my mixed media pages, to dry, and I tend to want to doodle on them and wreck my pen, so I need the smaller one. And these are about $2 on their own, this small one here, and this pack was only $5. And then normally these ones singly, the big fat ones, are about $2.50 each, so $5, $10. So it's about $18 worth of value for $5. So I got those. I don't know whether I'll use the red, blue and green. My daughter might use those. Or I might use them just as parcel packaging, but I do like the black. And it was cheaper to buy this pack and get two of the big flat back one. Big fat black ones, or thick-ended ones, and the thin one was cheaper than buying them individually, because these two are $5 on their own, and then this one, and then I've got the bonus ones. And then this one was marked down to $5 as well, Electro Pop. So I thought that would be cool for some colouring. These are both got fine tips, the big fat ones, and or the bigger markers. And then the pen, it just says a Sharpie pen, a fine Sharpie pen. So they were only $5 at Kmart, which was really cool, because I did need one black pen. I was actually at Typo, which is like a hip stationery store and homeware store in Australia. They are also online. This is actually make your own marks, create your own stamps. Now this retailed for $30 when it first came out, and I thought, no way, not paying $30 for it. So I'll just pull the bits out. So I was in the store and it actually had $10 marked on it, and I thought, oh yeah, $10 is quite reasonable. And it actually scanned up at 7, so that was even more bonus. So you get a cardboard stencil that ideally you can trace onto the blocks and then cut out. Don't know whether I use the cardboard stencil, But then it comes with 4 of these carving blocks, and this carving material is very expensive to buy. So for $7, unfortunately I only had the one left, otherwise I would have got some more blocks. So you get the 4 blocks, and then you get the little carving tools. Now I do have a set of carving tools, not that I've yet carved anything, but I am going to give it a go. So I thought for $7 I'll have a go of the blocks. And these ones are mounted on wood, which is handy because then they won't warp or bend. And if I carve them a bit deep, it's not going to matter, which is really cool. So I thought that was an awesome buy for $7. Unfortunately, they only had the one left. So I may do a video of me carving, I may not. Just depends on how game I am. I'm going to try that soon. Then I was in Spotlight. I had a 40% off one item coupon, so I decided to go out Spotlight and have a look around. I've seen these in a couple of people's haul videos. They're the pearlescent paint sets, pearlescent watercolour paint sets. I do a little bit in watercolour in my journals, and these were only $5, and then I used there was nothing else I really wanted, so I used the 40% off voucher on this, so these only worked out to be about $3 each. So I thought these would come in quite handy to have a bit of a play around with, just doing some watercolouring in my journal. And then I checked out the clearance section, and they had all their clearance stuff in the clearance section marked down to 10 cents. There wasn't much left, but I did pick up these Barbie stickers. My daughter will probably use some of these. There were 7 packets, so I picked up the whole 6 packets, 7 packets, 2, 4, 6 packets. So I picked up the whole 6 packets. They've got 2 sheets in them, and they're just Barbie stickers. I thought I'd even save them for Happy Mail. If I send out Happy Mail to kids, often my daughter will send out Happy Mail. Last but not least, I was in a cheap store, like a $2 shop store, in one of our outlying suburbs in Bendigo, and they had some Easter stuff. First I'll show you these because they're not Easter. It's the only thing I got that wasn't Easter. Let me put this back under here. I wish they had more packets of these. The feathers seem to be in thing at the moment. These are like a thin, actually they're textured, like a thin embossed paper, and they're up on foam dots, but I can certainly remove that if I don't want to. And they're feathers. This was $2.50. I only had the 1 packet, otherwise I would have grabbed a couple of packets because I quite like the feathers. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. Yeah, the other thing I picked up was some Easter stuff. Picked up these Eva puffy stickers, the little rabbits. My daughter and I are going to do some Easter craft. I was also looking for some Easter stickers for my planner. I know I haven't put any Plan With Me videos up for a while. I'll do a flip through until I get back into filming the Plan With Me videos. I've just been super busy. It's terrible. And then they had this one. This one was again $2.50. I don't really like the laser stickers up the top. I'll probably give those to my daughter and she can make some cards for those. But I did like the eggs and the bunnies. Sorry about the glare. And the little baskets and the chicks on the eggs. So I thought I could use these in my planner. There was 3 different versions, so I got one of each. So I like more of the bunnies and the bunny heads. Not too keen about the laser stickers. I'd prefer they put in a second sheet of the plainer stickers. I like these ones with the chicks coming out of the eggs. So I thought I could incorporate these in some Easter cards. My daughter and I are going to make this Easter, because I don't really have any Easter stamps or much Easter paper. And this is an Easter activity book. I didn't really think much of it. My daughter's now 8, so she's a bit old for these sort of activity books. It's a bit young for her. But it did have some cool graphics in it that I thought we could incorporate in our art journaling. Different things we could cut out. But the best thing I liked about it, I love the Easter bunny. So I thought we could cut it up. But I will getting to it. I like the stickers. And it was only $2.50. So aren't these stickers cute? I thought these would be cute in my planner, or I love the rooster and the dog, or my daughter will get a kick out of the stickers as well. So I think there's 4 sheets of stickers. So that's really cool. Love the little hedgehog. So a few of these I can use after Easter in my planner. And there's a why is there a candy cane in an Easter book? No idea. Oh, there's a donkey that's Is that a carrot? Looks like a paintbrush coming out of his mouth. Painting the eggs. Maybe the donkey's wanting to paint eggs. And the little egg with the little feet is really cute. Oops. It's actually a bit damaged up there, but that's right, we can rip that out. Little egg in the spaceship. Little egg tree was rather cute. So I love the stickers, and I thought for $2.50 I'm getting 4 sheets of stickers. And my daughter can cut out some of these to use in her journal as well, or mixed media or something, or even I might use some of the images, I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. Thank you for watching my little mini haul, just a few bits and pieces I picked up while I was out and about. A lot of Easter stuff out and about, but it's similar to the Halloween stuff we get. It's like all home decor and all plastic eggs and things, and it just didn't really appeal to me. Maybe I've got too much stuff. I'm actually trying to shop less this year and only use what I buy what I want. I could have bought a whole heap more stuff, but I was trying to contain myself. They did have a couple of other books like this, but the stickers were very similar, so I just stuck with one book because there's 4 sheets of stickers. I thought my daughter and I could have enough fun out of one book. So thank you for watching my little mini haul, and I will catch up with you again. Bye.